let's go with this. So Nathan's with me this time. I'll probably get him to read some parts. Because with Legend of Dragoon, Nathan was the player, and I saw him play through the whole thing. I did some playing, but that was Nathan's thing. But yeah, so look at that. That's a picture of his dad right there. Mom and dad and him. Yeah, there are a strong man in a spacesuit, and him and his family line up here. There's an electopian flower in a vase here. It's called a skunk cabbage, and it represents a beautiful memory. We got an email. Ooh, I should make that the next text tone for my phone. So we gotta go to email, and then with the email, we just go straight to the email stuff. Guess well, I should tell you about Cipher Mail. Look, it's a hidden system within the mail system where if you write a mail and set your satellite as the recipient writes cipher as the subject of your mail and then enter a secret message in the body, something will happen. There doesn't seem to be too many of these secret messages or words, and they're unusual enough that if you find an odd looking word, you should try sending it in a cipher mail. That was useless. That was very useless. Alright, let's continue on. Come on, let's talk to some humans already, so we gotta talk to people. There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell it to him. What a dilemma. So brother band is the ultimate bond, basically. That it's link power. It's what powers this Mega Man. Something big fell from the sky last night over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? It looks like it's a store, but it's closed. But yeah, the good thing about Star Force versus Battle Network, with Battle Network, you gotta keep your hand on the B button so that land could keep running. In Star Force, you don't have to. Geo runs. So you're wondering what this is, Nate? This is the wave road. That's what he's viewing with his visualizer. That's why the thing is down. Take it off, you look normal. Put it back on, you see it. If you find a warp hole, which I'm gonna look for real quick after we get some more talking. All my mom does is use the teacher man card. Math teacher man's lessons are really hard. They're totally yucky. This is like an ordinary doghouse, but it's also a home security system. Huh? The power isn't on. Turn it on? Yeah. And then yeah. Another thing is if you touch the thing, I think if I remember correctly. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Maybe you're from another school. Let's see you let me do it. No, I won't. Not until you're a Mega Man, I guess. It's very tight at the subscale condo. Waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. There are even roads made out of them. Or so the TV tells me, which... There we go. Okay, we talked to everybody. There. You happy? Now I'm going home. Basically, at the beginning, Gio's all depressed because his dad's dead. And omega-xis is trying to get him out of that. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Alright, alright. But before I do, I want to see something else. Now, where do you want to go? Inside a trancer. You want to go where? I say inside a trancer. But what I really want to see is an Earthling's personal page. If you look at a person's personal page, which is usually not shown to strangers, you can find out what that person is really like. Plus, oh, nothing. Well, peeping into someone's personal page. That's not right. You realize even if you say no, I can force you. Okay. But if you act up inside the transer. So what do I do? We'll enter a transer just like how you entered that train's comp space yesterday. So put on your glasses, find a wave hole, and change the waveform. Man, if someone sees me changing its waveform, they're still going to think I'm a ghost or worse. So then in in Star Force 1, you actually gotta find a wave hole. What am I doing at this fancy condo complex? So you just gotta find a wave hole basically, which you'll see somewhere around. In order to, that's how we enter the areas. But it doesn't look like there's a wave hole around here. Do you see one?
I was about to say, we found that one.
No, you gotta find it on the ground.
So, oh, there's one, maybe.
Nah, I know where there's one. Nope. Hey, there's nobody over there, so no, it's got to be somewhere around here. I'll look if someone's trying find whatever, find a wave hole. It's cool,
So
huh?
the doghouse doesn't count?
No. You gotta find a way. Zach's house. No reason to be here. Oh, there it is. So you see when there's a wave hole like that, you stand on top of it, and you hit the transcode or the R button. The M wave change, geostellar, on the air. And then you get like a little cool thing. And now we're on the wave road. So how did I get into someone else's transfer? Didn't I just tell you? Just do what you did yesterday. Get as close as you can in the wave world, and then touch the transfer you want to jump into. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, EM viruses like to feed in the wave world, so watch your step, alright? But if you fight the way you did yesterday, you shouldn't have a problem with most viruses. It's odd, but you have a knack for battling. I don't need or want to have a knack for that. You're gonna stop saying that sooner or later. Huh? Did you just say something? No, nothing. Anyway, the transfers away. Yeah. So with Star Force Mega Man, omega-xis is his arm. You see him right there?
Yeah.
The little thing? But yeah, that's his. In this game, that's how it works. It isn't until like I think number 3 where Mega Man gets a regular arm. Welcome to my transfer, bros. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Nothing. I don't feel good swooping around in other people's transfers. Welcome, bros, my transfer. Evil spirits, be gone. Bud Bison's guardian spirit is a bull. I know it. It feels like it is charging right at this moment. Evil spirits, be gone. And then, of course, when it comes straight down to it, this is how combat is with what's called with Battle Network, not Battle Network with Star Force. Yeah, you just gotta think ahead. Hey, hello, I love flying. Geez, all them flying battleships. I'm a fan of RCs, helicopters especially. They're a perfect match for Propeller Man. Alright, in the Star Force timeline, it takes place 200 years after Battle Network. So basically, net navies are like they're not the main thing anymore. Now they're cards. You don't really use them or see much about them. So you already know it's the usual Battle Network style of things. Basically, you know, you guys select chips in the same row or chips that are alternate that are extra. Look like I'm getting air spread and what's called +10. And then that's the usual parts, the whole blue mystery data is a set thing, green is random, purple needs an unlocker. We're the ones who help the humans run their lives. But the humans have no idea how busy we are. They only call for us with the cards when they need us, but we waves work hard all day long. If only they'd be a bit more appreciative. We're never going to be. We are a horrible species. That's how you get to it. Anything? But yeah, it's like it is the successor to Battle Network, but it's never going to be as popular as Battle Network for obvious reasons. For one, you can't really animate 3D like how they do animate 2D with the Battle Network games. Dang. Another thing. Geo auto charges. That's another downside to the game. Geo auto charges himself. He doesn't. You don't have to hold the button to charge, like in Shanghai or in Battle Network. In Star Force, Geo just charges it. And then of course you press the usual, you know, Y to what's called to block attacks that are like that. It can't block physical attacks. So maybe one more person they want me to talk to. Yeah, money. There we go. Hey, HP plus 20. And just like with Battle Network, you know, the usual stuff. No, it's the old man. That's what was the last one. This is my transfer. I love teas from around the world. I like my brothers too. I'm a little absent-minded these days. Not so as I used to be. Am I getting old? Nah, the wrinkles are nothing. They're just battle scars. Could I be going senile? Bird watching. That's what I like. That should be everybody. Nope. Yeah, he's still... Oh, it's that boy from earlier. Damn, I messed up. Because I know what it is. Dang it. So of course there's no chance in escaping. That's... Yeah, sorry. So how you liking the game, Nate?
It looks pretty interesting.
Screw it, we'll just slaughter them all. See, yeah, unlike with Battle Network where later on games you counter, you get full synchro. If you counter, you get an extra chip. But yeah, it's that stupid kid right here. Am I close enough? It's good to use guns to my transfer. I want to show off my supercar collection to everyone. Hee hee. There we go. We did it. Like I thought, you can get different info about a person from their personal page than when you're talking to them. That's because that info is for brothers only. That's odd. What's odd? Ever since morning, I felt the presence of FMians around here, somewhere around here. I thought maybe they were hiding in a transfer like me, but we checked everyone's transfers, and we didn't find any FMians. Hey, tell me that kind of stuff first. What if we had run into an FMian inside one of those transfers? Eh, so the info's a little late. Don't say it as if it doesn't involve me. Shush. What's up all of a sudden? I sensed the presence I felt this morning. But everyone in town checks out. No one's hiding. FMians can hide in more than just transfers. Oh yeah, like what happened with the train. Aha, I got it. The FMians are hiding out in a con space somewhere. That's gotta be it. So what do you do now? Do I have to spell it out? Victory goes to the one who strikes first. So we had to make the first strike. Let's check all the con spaces in this area. Dang it. Concentrate somewhere in town. Beep beep. Yo, daddy-o. Am I a cool cat or what? Is everything copacetic with you? Beep beep. What am I doing here? You don't know? Well, take 5. Let me tell you. My bag is keeping these drinks COOL. Can you dig it? I'll hip you to something, young blood. I'm the coldest of the cool. Don't get too close or you might freeze. Beep beep. What? What was that? Yeah, I hate these things.
Mind if I help with that?
What? Fine. Let's go on. Oh, they're not in this one. Just gotta keep on going. One of the more interesting things I found about Star Force, though, is most of the action's on the bottom screen, and the status is on the top of the screen, unlike all the other games in the series. Because I know with Battle Network 5 DS, that isn't how it goes. But yeah, you can see the inside of the houses and everything. It's pretty cool. Let's try this. Dang, I messed up. Dang, I'm messing up. Yeah, I messed up big time on that one. Let's try and run. Dang it. Come on. So I think we can see an alien around here. Are there any other wave holes that you see, Nate? The doghouse. That's gotta be the doghouse, right? Because remember, we activated a wave hole in the doghouse.
Right.
So it's gotta be the doghouse. It's always a doghouse. What the heck just happened? That was an accident right there. Alright. Let's continue on. It's gotta be the doghouse, though.
Nice.
Did we go with this wave hole before? Yeah, we did. It was the vending machine. Hey, where's that doghouse?
Should be somewhere in the middle.
More than likely. It is impossible to get an S rank, isn't it? And the wave hole flash one, we're in a good spot. There it is.
Nice.
Thought it might be an FME, but it's a peon. What? Just get ready, kid. Here he comes. Are you a car thief too? Sorry, this year's mine. Go get your own, or face my wrath. Kia ha 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 ha. Ah, jammer. So jammer is when a basic wave virus possesses like a normal human. Not like an FME, an AME, and UMA, noise. Nah, it's just a regular guy being hijacked by a virus. All they can do is bad deeds. Dang, I messed up. That's game.
Nice.
Good job, mate.
Thank you.
Humans that have been infected by EM viruses. Looks like Planet FM's got hands all over this town too. That was a person? Yeah, in wave form, just like you. But in this case, he was infected with a low-level virus and turned into a jammer. What have I done? I attacked him full force. I'm sure he'll be fine. His injuries weren't life-threatening or anything. Well, standing around here is pointless. So for now, let's go back to your place. Yeah, okay. Let's see if there's... what's called? Come on. Dang it! Fine. This punk doesn't want me to leave. Gotta find that mystery data real quick. Remember, it's the same logic as Battle Network, where almost every area has some stupid mystery data to it. Let's go home. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you? Ah, yes. Prez, Bud, and Zach. You didn't come again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Ugh, not again. Bud. Hey, we're trying to ask how you're doing. Least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him you're not gonna do anything to him. You gonna stop me, kid? Come on, Mega. Do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like he can hear me anyway. So stop it. We don't have to take this twerp's rants. No, stop it. Don't you jerk my arm around. I'm gonna show him my awesome Mega uppercut. My arm. What are you mumbling about now? Look, jerk, just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyway. Yeah, he knocks him out. Like, dang. He knocked them out. Ugh. Little creep. Bud. He knocked them out. I hit him. I'm sorry. Please just stay away from me. You think I overdid just a smidge? Yeah, he knocked them out. Bud, what good are those muscles? That was so sloppy, letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. You didn't have a brother band with me. You'd be just another useless meathead. You ever disgrace me again, I'll cut our brother band. Now stay here and cool off, hothead. Let's go, Zach. Yes, ma'am. That's gonna come back to haunt him. Or to haunt her. I can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. I can feel it, the frequency and loneliness. Who's there? And it's Taurus. Ah, a ghost. I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Porkchops. As you notice, most of the bosses are based on the zodiac. This one's Taurus. I am not a ghost, and a pork chop is made from a pig. I am not a pig, I am a cow, a C-O-W. Ahem. And that's not Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? Haha, I am Taurus. I am an FM from Planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Loneliness wave? Bud, you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power, and if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power. How do I do that? Hahaha, don't worry. Leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart, unless you would rather return to loneliness. I don't want to be alone. What in the world were you thinking? The twerp ticked me off. Omega-xis is that friend you need in life, Nate. One that'll knock out the random person that's annoying you.
Well
Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. What are you saying?
I said, well then.
Yeah? Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough, Mega. I gotta apologize to that kid when I see him again. Yeah, I'm wiped out. I'm going to bed. And then just like about Network, you gotta go to bed and it saves your progress. I think we'll end it for now. So, yeah. We'll continue on the next part. Well, until next time, goodbye everybody.